How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Matt. You're watching Code Tech Tutorials, and I just wanted to say thank you for 4,000 subs. We're a little past that now, but hey, I'm just getting around to making this video. Life's been throwing me a few curveballs, so a little delayed on the videos recently, so just FYI. But I do have something a little special and fun for everybody today. Turns out I've been saving up these memes for this very special moment. Not just any memes, coding memes. And you're wondering where my green screen went? I just took it down. I got tired of it. It was annoying. All right, let's check out some coding memes, and we're just gonna have a laugh, have some fun, and I'm gonna comment on what I see. Oh geez, here we go. All right, I've got this little folder that I've just been saving memes in, so we're gonna dig in. We're gonna go through all of them. All right, here we go. My teammates appreciating me for being available during the weekends. Me, an introverted duck who doesn't have a social life. Is that what it's like? Is that why people work weekends? Because they don't really have much else to do? Sometimes it's just good money, but I mean, all right, let's see what else we got. Next. The next thing didn't work. Next, there we go. Oh, I see. I gotta zoom. We'd like to cash our $1,400 government checks. Look at it. Get the government off my back, more freedom, less. This isn't a coding. I guess this is just something that's funny that I say. All right, but yeah, this is true. You see people like this all the time hating on the government, and they are just cashing their checks. If you really hate the government and don't want anything from them, just send the check back, okay? Or if you're going to cash the check, take off your bumper stickers so you're not a hypocrite. What is this? Why is there a sniper rifle up here? This guy would get pulled over so fast anywhere in America. So fast. All right. Next one. Is 4 years a lot? Depends on the context. Experience in C++ programming? No. Experience in Python or JavaScript? Yes. Oh, I can so relate. I'm still struggling. Yeah, you guys probably know. Well, some of you, I don't know. Depends how you came across this video, I guess. But if you've been here for a while, you know that I'm a C++ programmer, and I guess I'll share a little story. This is funny because Python, should I explain it? I don't know. It's pretty obvious. But I just want to say that I can relate. I still don't feel that good at C++, although I seem to be, I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm not bad. But I've been doing it for what, like 5 or 6 years, and I still feel like I'm a noob a lot of times because I'll be like, how the heck do you do this? There's so much. There's so many things you can do with this language. So, there's just so much. And the shortcuts in C++, you basically have to build a library of your own shortcuts because like there's like these giant lines of code you have to do one thing. Like you want to cast an integer to a character, it's like a ton of lines of code. With Python and JavaScript, it's just like nothing. You just do it. So just the memory specificness. All right, let's go to the. I'm beating this one. I'm beating this one like a dead horse. Let's go to the next one. I finally found it. The world's funniest color. Boob 69. It's a pink color. I love it. Boob 69. Oh, what a color. All right. Me, my declining mental health, another mechanical keyboard. Yeah. Mechanical keyboards do make me happy. They make me really happy. Although I don't buy them like crazy. Unlike magic cards. I only buy magic. So for me, this should say another magic card. That's what I do with. All right, let's move on. All right, let's not talk about my mental health. All right, it's already being destroyed enough by YouTube. All right, lack of lamb, lack of memes to cure your day. All right, how dad are you? Oh, yeah, I can deal with this. I'm a dad. All right, guess it's free then. When the cashier has trouble scanning the item. Have I ever done that? Wonder how many of these I could check. I don't know if I've ever done that. I don't think I have, but I've heard people have done it to me though, because I've worked at a cashier before in my life doing things, and I've definitely had people say that to me, but I don't think I've ever done it. Found it after pointing a stud finder at your chest. I should do that, but I don't think I have. All right, looks like we'll have to amputate when a kid has a mush. I'm going to use this later today. Whenever my kid gets injured later today. I don't know. He's not going to get injured. I don't know why I said it like that. All right, let's rock and roll. It's time to leave. I do this all the time, except I do say let's rock and roll, but usually I say let's make like a ball and roll. It's pretty dad-like. All right. Did you fall in when the kid uh we used to do this as siblings to each other all the time. Or more commonly, we would say, "Do you need a log change?" All right. When someone makes mistakes left or right, know your other right. Yeah, done that one. What's the damage before looking at a bill? Yep, done that one. Can you do mine next when seeing a neighbor washing their car? Um, don't think I have, but that's not bad. I was just resting my eyes after falling asleep on the couch. Yeah, guess they'll let anyone in here when seeing a friend. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I've done that one. Probably not. Glad we're not going that way when seeing traffic on the other side of the road. Yeah, all the time. I've drove in big cities where this is common. All right. Can't get very far without these after forgetting your keys. Yep. Look, horses. I'm driving past horse. Oh my gosh. So hits home. I do this every time. Look, horses. And everybody's like, I don't care, Dad. See horses all the time. All right. I'm not paying to heat the whole neighborhood when the door is open. I usually have the reverse of this. I'm not paying to cool the whole world or whatever the AC's on, but same thing. Yep. It's not heavy, just awkward carrying something heavy. I haven't done that yet, but actually maybe I have. I think I've said this when carrying amps and stuff when I used to be in bands. It's not heavy, just awkward. Yeah, not quite those words, but yeah. Random story. I had a tube amp that had a handle on the top. It was like this rubber handle. I used to, carry it by it. And one day when I was carrying this expensive tube amp, like into the venue or whatever, the handle broke. It just straight up snapped on me. Oh man, that was a rough day. I I didn't break the amp. Like I somehow like wedged it up against my body and leg, like as it was falling. So luckily the amp didn't get damaged. But holy, I remember that because I had that moment of like my heart sinking panic, like I'm about to lose my really expensive amp to uh, a fall. But luckily somehow I caught it like on my leg. I don't even know, but it hurts. It hurt me. I damaged myself to save my amp. Is that not the sign of a true musician? All right, people don't know how to drive in this town. Every town you're in. I think I'm that guy. I'm pretty sure I'm the guy that people say that about because, well, I don't know. Once you have a lot of hours on the road, occasionally you do something stupid. You miss a sign or you go the wrong way. It just happens. And I've been that guy, and I'm pretty sure that people have looked at me like, "Oh my God, this guy doesn't know how to drive?" But whatever. Let's move on. We needed this rain every time it rains. Yep. I say that pretty much every time when someone complains about the rain. It's like, we need rain. How else are we gonna eat? How are vegetables gonna grow? How are you gonna grow? We need this rain. That's how they get you after declining additional warranty protection. I've heard someone say that. I don't think I said that. I usually just say no thanks, but maybe I'll try this one next time. That's how they get you. Is that how they get you? Back already? How was it when someone comes back inside because they forgot something? Been there. Oh, oh, that's not going anywhere after tying something down. Yep. I don't know. I didn't get the exact count, but maybe someone will in the video. I'm pretty sure I hit at least 50% of these, so I'm about 50% dad. Oh, are there more? My scroll wheel like flips through this so fast. All right, let's go to the next one. Should Christian families include Santa Claus? Ultimately, the Santa lie will break down trust between you and your child. But even more seriously, do you believe after 5, 10 years of telling your children to believe in and behave for a man they can't see, They won't apply their broken trust towards the other man you told them to believe in and behave for. They can't see Jesus Christ. In other words, if you lied to them about Santa, why should they believe you that you're not lying to them about Jesus? It's got a good point. It's got a really good point. And also, so this is a bit of an aside, but it's related. Are you allowed to do the Santa lie if you're a Christian? Isn't it? Oh, okay. Behind my mouth. My mouse fell again. All right. Are you not allowed to lie when you're a Christian, even to your kids? Or are the pranks okay? There's a special clause for, no pun intended. Uh, Pranks. I don't know. I don't get it. Never will. Never get this Christianity thing. I know some people really don't like that, but hey, it doesn't make sense to me. I can't help that it doesn't make sense. Maybe they should make it make more sense. All right, whatever. Let's move on. There's a 50% success. Me. What? This is a weird sentence. All right, let's just read it. Me, there is a 50% success, 50% fail. So if he does surgeon twice, it will be 100% success, 100% fail. So this makes Schrodinger's cat. This okay. I guess let's read the comments because obviously this makes no sense. You're not very good at math. Yeah, there's combinatorics there. 50% and another 50% don't make 100%. It's somewhere around, I don't know. I'd have to do the math, but it's not 100. It's like somewhere between 70 or 80 or something like that. Not very good at math. What is 50 plus 50? 50, 50. Here you can see JavaScript in its natural. If you're a coder, you'll get this. Because that's what happens when you go 50 plus 50 in JavaScript. It literally adds them together because they're all strings, I think. I'm not a big JavaScript programmer. I used it a little, but all right, let's move on. Birth control effectiveness. Condoms. So this looks like a Taco Bell symbol. All right, 99% birth controls. Pills. 99% learning to code and assembly. I get that this is funny and like, it's supposed to be. I think this is like not true at all though, because if you can code an assembly, you could make a lot of money. And when you have a lot of money, women will see that and be like, hey, security right there. Let's go for that guy. Well, that's all another thing, but the point is this meme actually doesn't make sense. Learning to code in assembly will probably have the opposite effect. All right, let's see. That's just me being a realist, I get that this is like, only nerds learn to code in assembly. Nerds can't get girls or whatever. So it's not that funny because of that, but for real. Assembly coders make bank. They can get really good jobs, and they can make really cool YouTube videos that people actually watch. All right. Me slowly realizing that I forgot to call the function while yelling at the I'm pretty sure I've done this in every single stream. Okay. Look at this cat. I love it. Pretty sure. Oh, I wanted to zoom in, not scroll. Okay. Pretty sure I've done this every time I've streamed coding, which is one of the reasons I kind of stopped because it's so cringy. It's always me being like, why doesn't this work? And then realizing that I just totally did something wrong. And I'm like, oh, of course it's not going to work. I literally made it in a way so that it wouldn't work and then got mad because it wasn't working. Coding burns you out really quick. It's a really brain intensive thing. You can only like do it so long. For me, I've started to figure out it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I need to take a break. All right, let's go to the next one. Is there any more? Yeah. RAM milking contest. Competitors. Chrome, Eclipse, Android Studio. Android Studio. Praxis RAM. Oh my gosh. I love this. This meme is. Does the Android Studio take more than Chrome? I guess it depends what tabs you have open. It's a good one though. I love this cow's face. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Mark Twain. A little motivation for you guys, because that's not funny. I just, for some reason, drug it into my funnies folder. It's just motivation. But this is really important in coding because coding is like, you can never get it perfect. There's always code that's going to be like, you look at later and be like, I could have done that better. So continuous, I don't know. I'm trying to relate it somewhere there, but it's a good point. It's a good point. All right. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Okay, first graders, today we will learn async await. Does anybody actually know how to use async await? I mean, I guess I kind of do, but I never, I don't know, I'm not an expert in it. Every time I have to use it, I always look it up and be like, well, what is this again? One of those things with C++ where it doesn't matter how many years of experience you have, unless it's like 20 or 30, you still gotta look stuff up all the time. It's just the way it is. At least for most of us. All right. Code I wrote to make it work. Code I pushed to get. Yeah. Dress it up. Yeah, I can sort of relate. I don't know if there's much to say about this, but I feel like you don't have to like, I don't know. It's good to prettify your code before pushing it to get, run your formatter, that sort of thing. Why not? All right. What my neighbors see when I emerge from my house once a week to get a delivery. Oh, geez. You could literally just put my face on that, and that would be accurate. All right. Let's see what else we got. That's it. That's the end of them. Well, well. Well, I just wanted to say once again, thank you guys for, just watching and subbing and commenting and all that stuff. It really does mean a lot. This has been quite an amazing experience just being on YouTube in general and doing this sort of thing. And I got some big changes coming up. I don't want to spill all the beans in this particular video, but some things, and I'll make an announcement. I'll say it all and do it all, but some things are going to be changing about the way I do my content online. And I guess that's all I'm going to say for the moment, really. But I just want you to know that I'm still working on things. Changes are coming. That's also one of the reasons things are a little bit delayed, is because on the back end of my life and all my hobbies and stuff, I am reorganizing a few things. And I'll do an announcement video soon on that. All right. Well, thank you guys once again. Don't forget to smash all the buttons and that sort of thing. I guess I just have to say that. It's like a requirement in making a YouTube video these days. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Keep coding. And slap a comment down below.